So 4 years ago, I started a YouTube video. Camera's rolling. Audio's rolling. Test. There we go. I had this intention to start creating content, to be a content creator and start expressing myself online via photography and filmmaking. And I created a pilot video. It was a little tester video to see how I would express myself and how I'd wish to edit, what my style would be like. And that video I created was all about the fear of starting.
I mean, for months I've been wanting to create content, and it's taken me years to create this first video, and that's all because of fear. And I realized now that it was the fear of what people would think.
See, I wanted to be seen as wise and as smart, as intelligent, as interesting, as successful, and all these little things. I was scared of lack as well, of not having financial freedom. So a lot of my driving force was out of fear and insecurity, and intention is everything. Intention is everything in life. I was passionate, of course, but I was very, very wounded. And even now, 4 years later, this journey of individuation and of realization that I've gone through, I have that same calling to share myself and to create and put myself online. But I also have the same wounding still. And I've come to realize how that wounding is an innate part of my incarnation, of my experience. That wounding is what is leading me along the edge of my own evolution. And that wounding doesn't have to be something crippling and unconscious, but rather it can be alchemized into something that becomes necessary fuel for self-actualization, for you to reach your potential. Not pushing that wounding away and saying that this needs to go and need to be healed, but rather that wounding becomes a gift.
Oh no. Is this the personality that I want to portray? I guess in a way I do want to become, I want to be a bit more serious, and I want to be more firm and direct and mean what I say. Because the thing is, when you consume so much, when you're constantly consuming and comparing yourself to other people, you forget who you are, and you forget who you want to be, and you forget what exactly it means to be you. For months I've known that for months I've been wanting to create. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say or how to say it or what to do.
At this point, as I was going along recording the video, I was having such a hard time expressing myself and trying to understand what it is that I wanted to say, because I was trying to articulate a script of some kind, trying to convey myself in a particular way so I would be seen in the way that I wished to be seen in order to be validated in the way that I wanted to be. But as I kept going with the video, I was stumbling over my words and I was getting frustrated. And the more frustrated I became, the more my heart just started to open and pour out my real expression. And now looking back at this, I can see how I'm communicating with myself in time. And I'm facing the same patterns, the same cycles. I'm saying the same things, trying to convey the same ideas. The only difference now, again, is the intention behind it. And the intention behind it is what gives it its power, is what gives it its direction.
They're so great at what they do because they are themselves. That is the basic line. And you just gotta be yourself. I guess that is it. You just gotta keep being yourself. The way that you're pouring your heart out to the camera right now and you're being vulnerable, that is you being yourself.
Like as Rumi says, the wound is where the light enters. This is where the wounding becomes an essential part of your expression into the world.
This is hard. Well, it's not that it's hard, but it's just difficult trying to figure out who I am. It's difficult trying to figure out who I want to be.
And it's taken me 4 years of individuation, and of healing in order to get myself to a position where I could give myself the reassurance and the self-love necessary for me to finally release, for me to finally create and share myself out into the world. I believe in divine timing, and I don't think I would have been ready for that at that time. I feel like the trials and tribulations that would have came would have been a bit too much for me, a bit damaging, and maybe send me deeper into that kind of insecurity and those fears. But I'm here now. I'm here now, finally doing it, and it feels like the perfect time and the best time to do it.
The thing is, you'll never be qualified until you actually do it. You just gotta create, because you're never gonna be good enough until you start. Just go out and create, man. Just go create stuff. Stop messing around.
The intention now changes, and the intention is to allow me to be me, to be of service to others through service to myself.
That's the final round. That's me done. That is the video done, and that's me out. See you later.